It is time. It is time. Halloween. Halloween. Halloween time. Halloween has come once again to Snoopy Town. Yes, it has. Again, it has. And Frida is one of the two characters whose outfit you can get for gold. Welcome back to Snoopy's Town Tale. It is I, Hell Gear. As I was saying, Frida has the black cat dress. Actually, rather symbiotic because in one of the past Halloween events, her black cat, well, is he black? It doesn't matter. Her cat Farron came to town. So, as always, it's good to be back on Halloween Town. And most importantly, I have to make over my Halloween area. Let me grab that. These wonderful trees from past Halloween events, giving these wonderful magnifying glasses, are back in store. You know what? I think I'll just take this area. But enough about that. Also, apparently, the shop icon is gone. Remember, folks, if you're having trouble, contact customer support. But enough about that. We have Halloween things to do. Tomorrow's Halloween. You know what that means? That the time has finally come for you to be my sweet baboo. Love that. Just love that. Just just the scream, the boo. I love that. Of course, that answer is no, but you got to give Sally credit. I'm not your sweet baboo or your sweet baboo. And no, it means the great pumpkin is coming. Why don't we wait for it together? Why not? At least it'll give us pumpkin to do. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that one I butchered so badly. So we got to get some cocoa, get some bags, and the mansion. That mansion. Didn't we have something like this from a Halloween event from the past? Oh well, it matters not. We got paper bats and paper ghosts and paper jack-o'-lanterns and all these paper things. Why? Why do we need a box to make a pencil? We have pencils. We have the little blue pencils. You could have used that. Yes, I'm doing the grunting again because there are many of you out there who like the grunting. Well, look at that. Linus has the great pumpkin suit. Of course, as you can see, everything is blanked out here. And I believe this is an error. Because all of these are blanked out. And I do mean all of them are blanked out. So, Tebow is in town again for the trick or treat bundle. Also, one of Tebow's bundles is going on for the weekend, so get it while you can. It's been going on since Friday, I think. And then we have Schroeder, Crybaby Booby, and I think that's Eudora. Wow. Okay. That's great. I like Crybaby Booby's dress, but man, all the deals are blanked out. That's bad. All right. Ghost Lucy is here. Pumpkin dress peppermint patty. I actually like. Oh, we're doing the multi-scene thing again. Well, here we go. All right. Well, there goes Luce. There goes Marcy's outfit. Oh, we've got. Oh, geez, we have four. And then we have Harold Angel in a skeleton suit. Oh. Oh. Well, that's back. Um, really? Water tower? Okay. That's fantastic. So we need bags. One. Jose Peterson's got a bag. That's two. I got another shopping center over here. Might as well take all these. Three. All right, then. And I still have to incorporate this. I need to read. There's just. I need the land. I need the land. That's all it is to it. Let me get some new land and then redecorate all of the Halloween decor. And not just have two spots for it. I want to put it all in one spot. Remodeling is going to be a pain in this. It always is a pain in this. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's five. Jeez. I thought that was somebody else. Well, Eudora, at least you'll be getting another wonderful, wonderful task this time around. So I can finally take you out of the cherry dress. This is going to be some wild mess, but at least it's going to be a good kind of wild mess. Oh, she gives me the little ghost. All right, that's sweet. Pumpkin patch style. Okay, sure. We can go pumpkin patch style. All right. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to move out of the way. Move out of the way. But Loretta can get us a box, which means you will be busy getting us boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. You've got to let me into the fort, Woodstock. How come only birds are allowed? Why can't I come in? No dogs allowed. Ah, memories of Snoopy come home. You can at least give me a straight answer before you go back inside the fort. It was like, nah, bro. Well, you never know, Snoopy. Woodstock probably got a girl come over. You know, he got to impress the ladies, man. When the girl birds come in, we got to leave the brothers outside because we got to handle business. Woodstock got to handle business. That's all it is. Sneaking Snoopy. Okay, sure. I'm going to let you do your creeping around. Let Snoopy do his creeping around. That's funny. Snoopy got Snoopy's mad because he couldn't get invited by his bro into the fort. Woodstock got a girl in the nest. That's all. That's all it is. Got a girl in the nest. All right, Schroeder, help me out here, man. Anywho, to those of you who didn't see it, on October 7th, I did a quick little ditty about the fact that Charlie Brown and company have been around. Well, that's definitely not the level 5. Yep, here we go again. Here we go again. Pre, you're doing the multi-scene thing again. Pre, you're doing the multi-scene thing again. Ah. Ah. Well, this is going to be a fat load just pent up, man. Come on. Okay, at least you need the mansion. There we go. And get some measuring tape. Let me free up Franklin because he's the other person whose outfit I can buy with the green. Well, I can't say with the green, with the gold. The gold coins, the Snoopy chip, the Woodstock chips. Yeah, not the Beagle Bucks, but the Woodstock coins. Chips and chains. You need the level 5, which is good. Crescent Moon. Why does this look like Theo Huxtable? Rip Malcolm Jamal Warner. Um, ah, I like it though. The pants look like they were from one of your other outfits. But it matters not. What matters the most is that I have your outfit, and soon, soon, you will be ready to go. All right. That's another bunch of bags. So, free up. I freed up Sally. I was supposed to free up Charlie Brown. It's all right. Free him up. Freed him up. You're going to need that. Which means Sally's going to be in the other pack for this event. Oh well. All right then. What can I craft? I can craft boxes. That's what I can craft. All right, so get everything in order. Now that that's giving me some space, I gotta start crafting again. And there's my space. All right. I'm going to do that. Let's get some more planks of wood and have a tree for that. Let's collect the loot. Free up you. One mug of chocolate. 2 mugs of chocolate. There's one more thing for chocolate. Oh, yeah, the hockey rink. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, go to the scene from the previous event. That. This. And the bag. I'm going to have to set up multiple scenes. This is not going to be fun. You don't need either of the. Okay. This is where we're going with the events now. We have to put scenes together, and everybody has to do the stuff. This is a bad direction to go in Snoopy Town, folks. I'm just gonna say it. It's a bad direction to go into. Like, you need that scene. Let's go back to the tears. I just want to show you the most interesting thing. Schroeder and Lucy, they need this one. Then you have, oh no, Franklin, I think. Then you got 2 people who need this one. And then Charlie Brown needs this one. Back in my days of Snoopy Town, when we had an event, we had one scene and everybody was in this one scene. Now we got this scene broken up into multiple pieces, and people seem to have a good positive reaction to this stuff. And oh man, it's a terrible idea. Like, we need to just stick to one scene. I know there are some of you in the comments that are going to disagree with that. Now, what was I saying? Right. I did a ditty, a little something, something, for the 75th anniversary, or as the news called it, the Diamond Anniversary of Charlie Brown's Peanuts. Not popcorn, but peanuts. Oh my word. Let me get that. Let me get the Beagle Bucks for the day. Yes, let me get my daily Beagle Bucks. I wonder if I jump back into this, will I be able to have all the bundles available? Oh, great. Look, Franklin Franklin almost had an outer body experience. It was just a head and some hands and stuff. Thank goodness that fixed up real quick. We can't, like, no, we can't have Franklin wigging out like that. No, we cannot. We cannot have Franklin turning into just a disembodied head, hands, and feet. We cannot do that. We can't do that to our boy. We just can't. Okay. Goodness sake. Let's free up Woodstock. Give me this and that. Peppermint Patty, are you going to do anything for this event? Are you? Yes, you are. And you need that. That's right, I have tasks to do with you. And take these. Marcy, you have something to do. You're on the marquee. We read we read the update notes. You got your body back. Came out here just ahead. Oh, goodness sake. Goodness sake. Of course, Marcy's going to need the library. That's a knock to the library event. All right, let me exit out and go back in and see what happens. Well, the bank came back, so that's a good sign. Let's take a look at this other wonderful, wonderful pack. It's got Sally on it for $10. Why do we have a Halloween box and a Halloween box bundle? Giant pumpkin, spooky street lamps, rustic jack-o'-lanterns, the haunted buildings, the trick or treat for $5, the haunted house pass for $5. Excuse me, the trick or treat for $5. Wow. Okay. Because it's on sale. Pumpkin spice for $10. We got Snoopy and Sally and all this pumpkin stuff. That right there, the little pathway, that looks pretty cool. Huh. That ain't bad, actually. It ain't bad looking. All right, shops are back online. And my tab for coins and Beagle Bucks is also back online. Because it wasn't when I first started. Oh, what a reset will do. Mm-mm-mm. All right. This is definitely interesting. I think this is the first event where we have multiple types of currency, where multiple is more than just two. But we shall see. Either way, it's going to be such a task having to redecorate the hallway area for multiple scenes. But I got to figure out how I'm going to do the storage space. That's going to be the biggest enemy. That's going to be the biggest research for me. All right, well, that's fine. So, yes, we now know all the packs. The Tebow pack is on sale. Get it while you can. I'm going to make some more of those. I got to make boxes of flowers. So, make this too. Uh, Something is telling me to check truffles. So, let's go check truffles. Mm-hmm. Helgear, I'm a new player. How do I get truffles? You can't, unfortunately. The Pixel team has lost the rights to truffles and Rover and Dolores and Mimi. That is why you don't see them getting new outfits. That is why. They get no love. That is why you will be unable to obtain them just in their regular clothes. Yes. Thank you, Truffles, for giving me the flower box. It feels good knowing you can give me something for this event. And it's a shame that you guys will not get to have Truffles in your town to go through their scenarios. And it sucks really bad because I genuinely feel sorry for you. And there is Farron right there. I don't think they're giving away Farron anymore. Does Farron even have any outfits? No, Farron does not. Frida's cat does not give you anything. Man. Farron, that use a strict use a strict little bit of pussy, ain't you? But ching. Ah, but you're Frida's pussy, and she loves you very much. Oh man, that's some wonderful stuff. Give me one of these. Red and blue paint. Ah, the paint. Gotta get the paint. All right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you for watching, and the best of luck to everybody with all of these events. But for now, I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye bye, everybody.